welcome back to my channel, Celebrating with Amber. Today we are going to make December boxes. I am making 5 of these for my nieces and nephews. Some of them will have 2 kids per basket. Some of them are going to have 1 kid per basket. It depends on the household, but I'm really excited to share with you what I'm putting together. I'm going to show you the one that I'm putting together for Eli and Daisy, and that's because they probably have the most stuff because they have multiple pets, and so then I can show you the majority of what I picked up. So first of all, I'm going to show you everything I picked up, but the point of my December boxes is really just a December of fun, traditional, memory-making things that the kiddos can do with their families. My kids are all growing up, but we do a lot of these things together, and so that's why I thought it would be fun. I don't know if their families do them together already or not, but I thought it would be fun to put these together. So let's get started. So first of all is the box, and that is this canvas kind of basket that I have, and I did get those from Temu. I did a Temu haul over on my other channel. It's called Amber's To-Do List, and you can find all the links there. In here, I have some plushies. I have the 2 bigger plushies. Those both came from Dollar Tree. And then I have the 2 smaller plushies. Those came from Target's Dollar Spot. They were $1 each. And then I have a countdown to Christmas because that's part of the fun of December. They're each going to get a Santa hat. I got Minions and Stitch for these 2 kiddos. And then I got stuff for the fur babies. They have 2 dogs and they fit this perfectly, Naughty and Nice. So I'm going to give them each one of those. They're going to get 1 tennis ball because I'm splitting that amongst all the different baskets that I'm doing. They get a little kitty cat ball. And then this set of 4 is also going to get split up amongst the other pets. And they're each going to get a tree. These came from Dollar Tree a while back. They were one of those name brand finds. I've just had them in my stash and this is the perfect time to use them. These cute little kitty cat balls came from Hobby Lobby actually. And then these 3 things all came from Dollar Tree. Then I'm going to do build a snowman kits. And so some of my families live in Colorado and we get snow. One lives in Oregon, they get snow. And then I'll show you what I'm doing for my families that live in California that don't. But first we have these rocks, and I'm going to split those between everybody to do the faces and buttons. They're going to get a hat and a scarf. The hat came from Dollar Tree. The rocks came from Dollar Tree. I went to the thrift store and found scarves. Then I needed a carrot nose, and what I found is this kitchen playset at Dollar Tree, and I just pull the carrot out, and I'm donating the rest of the vegetables to some other gift organizations that I'm doing, and some gloves, and that's for my Make a Snowman set. Then we're going to make a snowflake, and so I'm going to split up the coffee filters that I got at Dollar Tree and some scissors, and then that way the kiddos can make snowflakes. I got 2 aprons. We have Santa and a gingerbread, and that's for the baking little set. So with that, I have sugar cookie mix that I got from Dollar Tree and some cookie cutters that I got from Temu. And I'm going to split those up amongst different baskets as well. And then I have the gingerbread house and the gingerbread men for decorating. And those are just a full kit all in themselves. I don't have to do much. Just put them in there. Then we're going to do hot cocoa nights because you can't do December without hot cocoa nights. So we have the hot cups and the hot cocoa mix. I'm a sucker for cups. And so each of the kiddos is going to get just a Christmassy cup. So these are the 2 in here. And all this came from Dollar Tree as well as the gingerbread house and stuff. Back there is Letter to Santa, and that came from Hobby Lobby, and it has 24 in there, so I'm just going to split those up. You always need cozy socks in December, so each of the kids are going to get a pair of cozy socks. I got those at Dollar Tree as well, and some bell necklaces. I got those at Dollar Tree. I'm adding in nutcrackers, and that's because their Uncle Cameron, my husband, loves nutcrackers. It's one of his favorite Christmas things. And so I thought that would be a fun addition just because it is, you know, something that their uncle is really, really into. And then over here, I have some sweet treats. I have these cute little suckers that are like lip pops. We have Rudolph and Santa, and then some rock candy. This came in a set of 4, and I had already pulled the 2 out. We have some crafting and coloring items, so 2 little craft kits for each of them. Then we have activity books and coloring books and a box of crayons to share. And then we have just a book down here, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, because that's just a classic book to read in December. My small pile right there is for indoor snowball fights. And so I have the little bag and the little snowballs came from Dollar Tree. And then my last thing is decorate a Christmas tree. So there's 2 Christmas trees, 2 stars, 2 sets of lights, and then some fun ornaments that I got at Walmart that they're each going to get one of, as well as the ball ornaments. And I'm going to split those up also amongst all the different baskets. So that is all the actual items I'm working with. Let me show you some of the other stuff that I need to get all this put together. All right, now just some of the other supplies I'm going to need. These are treat bags. That's how I'm going to bag up some of the different things, as well as just some clear loot bags. So I'm going to figure out the best way to distribute everything. I did pick up these stickers because Dollar Tree now prints prices on everything. So if there's anything I need to cover up with a sticker, I have those. I did pick up this garland. It's a Santa felt garland. You get 6 of them. I'm going to use those as the tags on the baskets. I got some vinyl because I'm going to put vinyl on the cups and probably on the snowball bags. So I picked those up. And then I don't know if these basket bags are going to be big enough for the really big basket that is, but I'm going to attempt it, see if it fits. So I got the basket bags and the ribbon to tie it that says, "Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas." And then I have 2 families that live in California, so they don't get snow. So what I got instead from Temu are these Build a Snowman kits. And they come with 2 little does per snowman, a nose, some eyes, some buttons, some arms, and a scarf. Oh, and a little hat. So these are for the 2 families that don't live in Colorado. So there's one in the families that live in California that don't get snow. And then I have my permanent marker and scissors. So I'm going to start putting stuff together, undoing tags and stuff like that, and putting together the things that need to get put in bags. So I'm going to let you follow along for that. I'm in pajamas, guys, because it's one of those days. See, pajamas, a Buc-ee's hoodie. So we're casual today. I'm not ready, but I need to get these all put together and packed so that I can get them to California for the Thanksgiving holiday. So let's get working. The first thing I did was work on the price tags. I either took them off completely if I didn't need them, if they were still on there and I didn't want them to show. I used these stickers that I picked up at Dollar Tree to cover up the $1.25 that's printed on a lot of those. Any of the items that just needed a little bit of cleanup, I cleaned them up. Like the Countdown to Christmas calendar had some strings from the hot glue gun. I took the price tags completely off of the socks. I left the holder so the socks would stay together, but I took the price tags off because I don't think that they're necessary on there. And then this way too, you can see all the details of the socks. And so I just went through everything in the basket and got it all ready to be able, anything that had price tags, to be able to do the next steps of either packaging them up or whatever that might be. So first step is price tags and cleaning up the items. First of all, I want to apologize for the video. Apparently my camera was set up wrong several times throughout this video, so it's going to be the up and down version instead of the horizontal version. But now I am doing the cricketing stuff. I'm weeding out the vinyl to put on cups and put on the snowball bags. I'm going to be doing some heat press vinyl as well as just some permanent vinyl on the cups or on the bags. But again, I am so sorry about it being a weird video. Next, I'm going to get together the little bags for Christmas trees. So each Christmas tree is going to have a little bag of decorations for it with a thing of lights, some ball ornaments. They each get 8. One ornament, I said at the beginning that they were from Walmart. They're not. They're from Hobby Lobby. So one fun ornament, the boys are going to get snowmen, the girls are going to get gingies, and a star in each of them. So I'm going to add the batteries to the lights. One of them were a dud, so those didn't work. I had to go get another set. But I'm going to fill all these bags and get them ornaments so that they can decorate their tree. putting together is build your own snowman. I am so excited for these. This is one of the things that makes me so excited. I got the black rocks from Dollar Tree in their floral section. The carrots came from the set of food from the Dollar Tree, and then some gloves, hats, and scarves from various places, either the thrift store or Dollar Tree is where I got them from. And I'm going to put them all in the bag so then that way when it snows, they can build a snowman. Like I said, the kiddos from California have a little like dough build a snowman set, which is also really cute. But this one just really makes my heart happy. This next one is simple. It's just a hot cocoa night. So I got 4 hot cocos, 4 cups. I'm going to put them all in just one little bag because it just makes it look nicer and matches all the other stuff going on in this basket. This is another one of my favorite ones. It is to make paper snowflakes. I just got a set of coffee filters. Each kid ended up with 10 filters, so 10 snowflakes that they can make. And I even put in the scissors. So it is a no thought process for the parent when they pull them out to let their kids make the snowflakes. So this one, I've always had a lot of fun doing with my kids. So that's why I wanted to add it in here. This next bag is the baking bag. So we have a sugar cookie mix, 4 cookie cutters, and an apron for each of the kiddos. Self-explanatory, it is baking night. And the aprons can also be used when they decorate gingerbread houses and gingerbread men too, to save their clothes. But this one was also, it's just fun. It's, a baking night in December just feels like it's a must. I couldn't leave out the fur babies, and my sister-in-law Kayla has 2 dogs and 2 cats, so they each got their own bag with some toys for them. The big stuffed bones wouldn't fit in that bag very well with the treats and the ball, so they're just going to get tied on separately. And then the kitties got the catnip and little balls to play with too. So, you got to include all members of the family, even the fur babies. I just want to thank you again for spending your time with me today and coming to watch me put together these December boxes. I hope they gave you some ideas if you wanted to do something like this for your kids, your grandkids, your neighbors, nieces and nephews, anybody that would enjoy making memories during December. If you haven't considered subscribing already to Celebrating with Amber, I would love to have you here as part of my YouTube family as I'm working to grow this channel. And I hope you have an amazing day. Just stay tuned because you're about to see the finished product. you saw me put all the pieces together. So here they are all in their bags. We have our tree making things, the cups with their names. I added little signs to the nutcrackers because those are from Uncle Cameron because he loves his jimmies. Have hot cocoa or snowman making kits, our stuff for the fur babies, snowball fight, and cookie baking. In there right now is just kind of everything else. And so I am going to organize, put it all together, and I'm going to show you the finished basket once everything's all in there. All right, guys, we got it all put together. It is a tough squeeze. I did put a blanket in the bottom to fluff everything up. I need a smaller blanket, but I found one at Dollar Tree when I ran out for my last minute stuff last night. So I'm going to stuff a small blanket in the bottom. It helps put everything up to the top. But here it is all in there. All the little goodies, and this is for, like I said, a sibling pair, so there's almost 2 of everything. Some stuff is just 1, but it's doubles, so it'll be a little less full on my 2 houses that are only going to have 1 sibling or one kid in there. And then I did type up this little letter to add in. It kind of gives a breakdown of everything that's inside of the basket, and then there's going to be a card. I couldn't get that paper in there without messing it up. And this one's going to get taken apart and packed up to take on a trip with me. So I'll add that in the back when I put them together for real. But let me know what you think. You can make a December box for anyone in your life. You could go as elaborate or as less elaborate as you'd like. You don't need all the different items. Again, here's the letter if you want to screenshot it. And it gives kind of a breakdown of everything that's in there to kind of help out with your ideas. So I want to thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you are excited for December to start like we are, and we cannot wait until we see you in the next one. Bye, guys.